Good evening. I would like to call this June 23rd, 2025 Sylvania Board of Education meeting to order. Adam, can you call the roll?
Ms. Hoffman?
Here.
Mrs. Conklin?
Here.
Mr. Feller? Here. Mr. Bowden?
Here.
And Mrs. Lavalette is absent.
Thank you. Please join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, thank you. Welcome. A full house on this really balmy day. We are with you, Dr. Motley.
Thank you, Ms. Hoffman. Good evening, everyone. For my superintendent's report this evening, I'm going to keep it rather short. We're kind of in a time of the school year where it's summertime, and although we have a number of students and adults that contribute to Sylvania schools that we will recognize this evening, we're kind of in a lull in regards to any new initiatives or making any new announcements. I think most of all what's on the minds of many educators, not just here in Sylvania, but across the state, is really we're waiting to hear about the financial outlook that may have an impact in Columbus. Well, we know more than may. It will. It just depends on what it looks like. So we hope to find out more information, I believe, Mr. Koch, this week.
Yeah, by the end of the week, we should know more.
We should know more, and then we will move forward based on what we learn, and of course keeping the best interest of our students in the forefront of our minds. So outside of that, no news is good news right now. It's kind of quiet. Many of us are working toward the new year already. I started on my opening day presentation. I asked Mr. Zeroff to reach out to our band directors so we can get started. So we're already thinking about August, and it's just June. It's good stuff. And that concludes my superintendent's report.
All right. Thank you. Now we're still with you for recognition of achievement.
We are, and this is our most favorite portion of the agenda during a board meeting, a regular board meeting. We have a number of individuals that are here with us tonight for board recognition, which is something our board takes so proudly to recognize not only students, but employees, colleagues, volunteers, community members, and their contribution not only to our district, or perhaps they've earned a special award in the local, state, or national level. So before I recognize everyone on the agenda, I'm going to give some instructions. Some of you may have been here before. We are actually going to make our way down to the podium. Ms. Huffman and I, we are going to call the names of those individuals who have earned accommodation. And at that point, we will also take pictures in front of the sign up there. So parents, if you want your photo ops, you can get your cameras ready. Parents, grandparents, neighbors, whoever you brought with you to celebrate. And then at the end, we will do a motion for commendations. Does that sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, so we're gonna make our way down. We have a stack.
I like it.
I know, it's a good thing, right? So before I begin, I would like you to know that I worked very hard on practicing names today. So forgive me if I mispronounce. I really tried hard. We have phonetic spelling. I do not mean any disrespect. But just know that I've done my best. And if I say it wrong, please do not hesitate to correct me, because that's the only way I'll learn, and I can only do better when I know better, okay? So we are going to begin first with recognition of achievement. First, for some folks that are not here, each month we typically recognize students that have earned scores higher than 600 at both Northview and Southview, higher than 600 on the SAT, and we have several students that scored higher than a 26 on the ACT, so those individuals are also being acknowledged tonight and commendated by the board. But first, we would like to recognize Mr. Scott Carver and Cameron Bernath, who are being recognized tonight for their heroic and life-saving actions on March 16th, yes, 2024, well over a year ago. During the boys lacrosse game, these two gentlemen were there when the lacrosse team was actually playing Walsh Jesuit High School when an official passed out on the field, literally collapsed on the field. And these two individuals, they swiftly jumped in and they went into action, stabilizing the official and monitoring his vital signs until an emergency medical services arrived. They saved a life, these two gentlemen. So Scott Carver, Cameron, are you here this evening? There you are, come on up. Thank you for saving a life. That's an amazing story. Also, similarly, we have Miss Peggy Marchand. Peggy, are you here this evening? There you are. Come on down, Peggy. She is being commended by our Board of Education for her extraordinary heroism on March 21st, 2025. During a lunch period at Maplewood Elementary School, we had a third grade student who began choking, and Peggy rushed to the student's side. Remaining calm, under pressure, she performed the Heimlich maneuver, ultimately, again, saving the student's life. Her quick thinking, compassion, and bravery was exemplified through true heroism. Peggy, words don't say it. Thank you for saving the life of that child so he will continue to have a future. Thank you so very much. Next, we're moving on to Joshua Adamczyk, who is a state qualifier in track and in the track and field and shot put. I used to love the shot put, just want to let you know. You look like you're a shot put thrower too. Congratulations, Joshua. Next, we have another all-state track athlete. We have James Addington, who placed 7th in the discus at the Ohio High School Athletic Association state track meet. Come on down, James. Next up, we have Alex Berry, who is the NLL Co-Player of the Year in lacrosse. Come on down, Alex. Congratulations. Oh, here we have So if you are not aware, we have an author among us, and I am so pleased to share. The author is a student here in Sylvania Schools, and when I say author, I mean experienced. This is his fourth book called Storms of the Past, and we have Adam L. Fidel. Come on down, Adam. Congratulations on publishing your fourth book. Always such a snazzy dresser. I tell you, you're snazzy. I like it. Congratulations. Well done. Looking forward to the next one. Next, we have Sydney Helmke, who is a state qualifier for Power of the Pen. Sydney, are you here this evening? Oh, maybe they're on vacation. Okay, that's okay. We recognize her and give her accolades. We next have also Olivia Hutchinson, who is also a state qualifier for Power of the Pen. Is Olivia here tonight? Congratulations to Olivia. Next, we have Landon Rodriguez, all-state athlete, third in the 800-meter run. Landon? All righty. Then we have David Rowland, all-state athlete, fifth in the discus. Come on down, David. Congratulations. Next, we have Lily Smith, who is the NLL League champion and state qualifier in the 100-meter dash. You're a fast young lady, aren't you? You can run. I like it. Congratulations. What was your time? 12.8? That's fantastic. Congratulations. What grade are you in? Oh, you're just getting started then. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Congratulations. Thank you. Next, I have a super special announcement. Actually, yesterday I received an email from Coach Hassel, and we are about to recognize our Northview Esports team. And I have to share with you, we've had the opportunity to recognize them before, but they have actually went to nationals and they won. They were in St. Louis. I don't even know, did you guys just get back? Thursday, okay. But I'm so proud because I've shared this story before. When I came to Sylvania and did an interview, I talked about esports, and people were kind of not familiar with it. And then we had a student who came from Northview who said, you know, I really want to do esports. Have you heard about it? And he did a whole presentation, and I'm talking it was the 2020-2021 school year. It's COVID, we're masked up, and the board said, let's check into this. And it was the board's commitment to the vision to allow me to go down a path that I was kind of excited about and allowed us to pursue esports in Sylvania schools. Our first year doing it, I think, would have been 21-22. And here we are now with national champs, and I want to make sure I get this right. It's national champs for our Super Smash esports team, as well as our Overwatch 2 team. And they are all here. I'm going to call you up by name, and coach, you need to join them. But this is huge, to be able to go to not only nationals, but to elevate to a national level. You're with esports, Google it, do research. It is a career that is just amazing. It can be quite lucrative is the word, thank you. Absolutely. The young man that spoke to us 3 years ago, he graduated, I think, 2 years ago. He got a full ride for esports. So if you're not aware, educate yourselves. Know it's about a career opportunity for your child. But who we have here tonight, when I call your name, come on down. Northview Super Smash team. We have Kylie Hall, Amos Hassel, Asher Hassel, Caden Shrink, Jamison Pruss, and Coach Hassel, come on down. And Nathan Long, are you here as well? All right, congratulations. Y'all are rocking it, man. Y'all rocking it. As they're, oh, I got to get over here. I had more information. There we go.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, congratulations. So how are the facilities? What was it, Marysville College and what, Marysville University? How are the accommodations? Do we need to tell Mr. Koch about that or something? No. That's fantastic. Wow. So the next group we have is the Overwatch 2 team. Again, first place, nationals. And if you want to know the name of the actual competition, it is called League OS Scholastic National Championship. And again, Marysville University in St. Louis. So congratulations to the following individuals. When I call your name, please come on down. Andrew, thank you. Cassonway. And Peter Cassonway. Austin Kaiser, is that correct? Perfect. Noah Kaiser and Garrett Mendenhall, along again with Coach Hessel, and we have Cameron Garcia as a volunteer if Cameron's here as well. Thank you. She said someone just walked in the back, so she's going to check to see if there's somebody. Next, we are going to commendate our Timberstone writing team. So we have several students here tonight. We have Okusia Brenu. Are you here this evening? Oh, there we go. Come on down. We have Annette Kim, Peyton Kruger, Zunara Sophie, Minji Sun, and Sarah Nelson as the coach. Sarah, are you here? She may not be here. All righty. Oh, we got to take a picture. Hold on. Next, we will be recognizing students from the McCord Science Olympiad competition. These individuals actually had a state qualification and placed 7th as a team. So we have Josie Almario. Yay! We have Ferris Alleman, Sophie Fournier, Evan Lewis, Morgan Mahaney, Liam Sturridge. Let's see, we have Videla Majala, Natalie Waite, Alex Witham, Riley Witham. We have Joshua Zhang, and we have both coaches, Rebecca Griffey and Lori Witham. Congratulations. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Thank
it's
you
my
for
fault.
what you do to bring it out of me, Coach. You're awesome. Thank you. Next, we will recognize the McCord Track and Field 4x800 meter relay team. These students are all state athletes in this relay and actually placed third overall. So we have Ferris Dahri, Grayson Dillon, Guku Onishi, Landon Rodriguez, and we have Coach Teresa Gonzalez. Come on down. Congratulations. That concludes our commendations for this evening. I would like to recommend item 3.1, recognition of achievement, for commendations for all the students as listed and acknowledged this evening.
I'll move for approval. A second.
Any comments or questions? Congratulations, everyone. Adam?
Greg?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes. All right. This is the first opportunity for public participation for items on the agenda. Seeing none, we are with you, Adam.
You want me to wait a little bit or not? You want me to wait a little bit
Yeah,
until it's,
give it a
it's
second.
quieter?
I mean, if you want.
All right, so we'll do the first couple items in consent agenda. These are normal monthly or annual approvals. So 5.1 is previous minutes for May 19th and June 9th. Treasurer's report for the month ending May 31st. As mentioned, we're trending in the right direction with our forecasted revenue and expenses. So in July or one of the August meetings, I will provide an overview of the entire fiscal year like I normally do. But we are trending very similar to our forecast that was submitted. 5.3 is availability of funds, 2 then and now certificates for the Mott's Group and Jostens. And then hard to believe that we're already through the year, but 5.4 is final appropriations and amended certificate for fiscal year 25. And then 5.5 is temporary appropriations and amended certificate for FY 26. And then 5.6 consent agenda for those items.
I'll move approval on a consent agenda basis, items 5.1 through 5.5.
Second.
Any comments or questions?
I just have a question on 5.3, the Northview Turf Services. For some reason, I thought I heard that that was going to be covered by warranty. Is that?
So that is the softball field. That is 100% covered by insurance, or I mean, from
warranty.
the warranty. But this is an annual, they recondition it and do a test to make sure that we have a little bit more useful life. So this is an annual purchase
Okay.
for the football field.
And then the McCord yearbook, is that just an out, like a payout that we get reimbursed for?
Yep.
Okay, that's all I have.
Okay, anyone else? Adam?
Julie?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Thank you. 5.7 is our annual insurance, liability insurance, cyber insurance, crime policy through the Ohio School Plan.
I'll move for approval.
I'll second. Any comments or questions? Adam?
Greg?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
And then last but not least is authorization and confirmation of transfers. Recommend the board approve a transfer from the general fund to the capital projects fund, Fund 70, not to exceed 6.7 million.
I'll move for approval.
I'll second.
Any comments or questions? Adam?
Kim?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir. We're back with you, Dr. Motley.
Thank you, ma'am. I would like to recommend proudly item 6.1, which is the Sylvania Northview and Southview High School 2025 graduates.
I'll move approval.
Second.
Any comments or questions? Congratulations to all the graduates. Adam?
Julie?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Thank you. I would like to recommend, again, this is something so exciting for us. I am recommending the appointment of Bailey Langendorfer as the new principal of Sylvan Elementary.
I'll move approval.
I'll second.
Comments?
Yes, ma'am. I'm proud to share a little bit about Bailey, who is here with us tonight in the audience. Bailey, thank you for coming. We are thrilled that you will be joining our team. A little bit of background, Bailey is currently working at Swanton Middle School and Swanton Elementary School. Yes, simultaneously at the same time. It is a K-8 building, I do believe, in Swanton. So she has an array of experience from little ones that don't know quite how to line up at the beginning of school to those that are in 8th grade and think they know everything but will do anything for a sticker and a piece of candy, which is quite the continuum. Before that position, she also served as an acting administrator in Toledo Public Schools. She has been part of the attendance team in TPS as well. And I think something that's really critical for everyone to know, she is the vice president for a nonprofit that many of you from the area will probably recognize, Justice for Sierra. And she's been involved with this platform for how many years now?
Since we started, 2016.
2016. Thank you for your work with that and what it will bring to Sylvania schools. Hopefully we can do our part to leverage that voice in our community and help take Justice for Sierra a little further. But I commend you on your work with that as well. I know it's something close to your heart and passionate. And so if she looks familiar, she did say she has been on TV for that particular piece, but her hair was a little lighter, so if you want to go back and see it, it's there. She does have a variety of teaching experience as well. She has served as a kindergarten teacher, a 3rd grade teacher. She's led on a number of committees from building leadership team, PBIS, data teams. She just brings a wealth of experience, and we believe she is the perfect fit for Sylvan Elementary. And so congratulations, Bailey. Welcome to the team.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited to be part of Sylvania and Sylvan. I've only heard amazing things about the elementary, so I'm ready to get started.
Fantastic.
Happy to have you.
Welcome aboard. Adam?
Julie?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Thank you. I would like to recommend,
Okay, back to you.
we have a recommendation for item 6.3, an overnight field trip for our Southview High School dance team to go to Miami University in Oxford.
I'll move approval.
I'll second.
Any comments or questions? Adam?
Julie?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Thank you. I recommend item 6.4, which is an annual agreement with MBEC and Nowaka Technical Services Agreement.
I'll move for approval.
Second.
Any comments or questions? Adam?
Kim?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes.
Thank you. Finally, I recommend item 6.5, which is an additional Northview Southview High School Career Tech fee for nutrition and weight training for athletes. As noted, it's $40. It was omitted accidentally, so we're adding that.
I'll move for approval.
Oh, second.
Comments, questions? Adam?
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Thank you.
Now to you, Josh.
Thank you. I will recommend items 7.1 through 7.4 on a consent agenda basis. 7.1 are licensed new teachers. 7.2 is our licensed school psych intern. 7.3 is licensed resignation, and 7.4 is licensed extra duty.
I'll move for approval on a consent agenda basis, items 7.1 through 7.4.
Second.
Any comments or questions? Adam?
Kim?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Julie?
Yes.
Thank you. I will recommend items 8.1 through 8.4 on a consent agenda basis. 8.1, classified new hires. 8.2, classified resignation. 8.3 are classified summer work. 8.4 are classified personnel changes.
I'll move approval on a consent agenda basis, items 8.1 through 8.4.
Second.
Comments or questions? Adam?
Julie?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Thank you. I will recommend items 9.1 through 9.4 on a consent agenda basis. 9.1 are licensed, I should say classified supplemental or licensed supplemental positions for the 25-26 school year. 9.2 are non-teaching pupil activity contracts for the 25-26 school year. 9.3 athletic volunteers for 25-26. And 9.4 are resignations, changes, and corrections for 25-26 supplemental positions.
I'll move approval on a consent agenda basis, items 9.1 through 9.4.
I'll second.
Any comments or questions?
Julie?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, we are to board reports. Let's start with you, Greg.
I don't think I have anything new to report.
I mean, it's summer.
Yeah, there's not much going on.
Dan?
Attended the Sylvania Prevention Alliance board meeting. They're doing great work. Getting ready for some for the golf tournament that's happening in July.
Need volunteers?
They need volunteers.
To come volunteer with us.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I'll play.
No, it's like at Highland Meadows. It's,
Oh.
I don't, do you qualify for that?
No.
Are you that good?
He can. He'll try.
I can try.
So you could just come and serve food
Yeah.
and beer. Okay.
That's it.
Kim?
I have two meetings this week for Savannah Community Services for the Finance Committee and the Levy Committee. That's pretty much the focus of the board right now is the levy that they're putting on for the senior center in the fall. So a lot of the work is geared towards there. They just had a big open house that was very well participated in. I could not get my dad to go because he's not a senior. So, but I tried. And then they're also really pushing and celebrating the opening of their new child care center at Marshall, the Savannah Family Services Building. So that's what's going on with them, and my other jobs are pretty quiet right now.
I think we had our final Sylvania Foundation meeting, which I don't think there was much to report, but it was Nadia Swade's last meeting. So she's been on there for decades, service to Sylvania schools, so we thank her for that. And I was also at Sylvania Prevention Alliance, 40th anniversary, that's right. I forgot my notes in the car, but their 40th anniversary is kicking off this year, which, what did they say, it's the longest prevention alliance in the country.
That's right.
So it's,
Wow.
yeah, pretty spectacular. And that is all I have. So this is the second opportunity for public participation for items not on the agenda. Seeing none, I move we go into executive session for the purpose of
Employment of personnel.
employment of personnel.
Second.
Julie?
Yes.
Greg?
Yes.
Kim?
Yes.
Dan?
Yes.
We will not be taking action